Today on In the Woodyard, I got a jump starter. We're gonna do some jump starting. Here we go. So for those of you that know, that have watched my channel, you know that I have a jump starter. Actually, I have 2 jump starters, and now I have 3 jump starters. So I bought a unit, about a year and a half ago for myself, because I wanted to have one for my truck for traveling and for when I needed it. Nice unit, works great. Well, because I did a video on that, 2 more companies sent me these. So I have this one plus the other one. Now the one that I did a video of, I don't know, maybe like a week or so ago, had included a whole bunch of other stuff with it. Little power pump, power washer with it. It had some other extra goodies that it came with, which was really nice. And that's a really nice unit. But this one is primarily just a jump starter, but you can also do charging with it. It's got the USB, USB-C, and so it's pretty cool. So a nice self-contained little unit. And the reason I said yes to this is my brother Ken, who helps me out on the channel all the time, said, hey, if you ever get none of all those starter things, he said, I need one. So Ken's gonna get this. And we were gonna do a video together with this a few weeks ago, but I just got busy with everything else, so today's the day. And the reason I'm gonna be using it is that my tractor battery is dead again. I think I might need a new battery. That might be the issue. And I gotta mow lawn today. So I'm gonna jump start the tractor, my lawnmower, my John Deere, with this puppy. So we're gonna open up, I'll show you what's inside, and then we're gonna jump it. And then I'm gonna put some stuff on here to charge it and see how the charger works while I'm mowing. So that's what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna open it up. So on the case that is really nice that it comes with, it just says jump starter. There's no company name, but I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna show you the name of the company. It is somebody that sent me this, and the name of it is, I think it's pronounced JFEGWO. I can't pronounce that because it just doesn't work for me. It's JFEGWO, but I think it's JFEGWO, I believe. It's got a little user guide, comes in a nice little case. We're gonna pull the unit out right here. I already took this wrapping off, but there it is. And it says right here on the back, it's JF.EGWO. So I gotta believe that's someone's initials, or maybe that's a name in China, because this is obviously made in China, but maybe it's JFEGWO, I don't know. Jump starter, 12 volt output, 10 amp, and there it is. So first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna peel off this little protective layer they've got on it here. Ooh, look at that. Now she's all nice. We'll put this in here. And it says here it's 6,000 amp. Maybe that's how many amps it holds. I don't know. We're gonna hold this button. It came charged with 79%. I think you guys can see that. 12 volt. And it does have a little light on the side here. So you can use the light. It's got a flashy light for emergency. So you got a fast flash, a slow flash. Right here is the port for plugging in for the jump cables, and so that closes up. It seems to be fairly waterproof. It's kind of a nicer, soft, plasticky, rubbery stuff. And then right here's where you've got the out and the in for your different ports, and then here's the out for the USB and the USB-C mini, whatever that's called. It's a little guy. And it does come with cords, and I'll show you those right now. In the top part of the unit, which is really nice, is everything's self-contained, which a lot of the units aren't self-contained. You get your charger and then it's all separate components, and you got to find a place to put them. So right here's where you plug. This is where you plug into the unit. Here's the jumpers, and they've got the positive, the negative, different links, which is kind of nice because that way you're not touching them together when you're holding it in case you're plugged in, so they can't connect with each other, have a less chance to connect with each other. So there's that. It's got a little charger because the way you charge this is with a USB-C. So plug this into the wall, plug this in here, plug this into your unit, and you charge it. But like I said, it's at 79%, so it's good enough to start with. Here is the other power, so you can plug this in to a car, and I think that's everything that's in there. So there it is. So we'll put all this stuff back in because we don't need this. And again, it's got a nice little self-contained unit. We are gonna open this up, and that's got a flat bottom, so you know that's the bottom and that's the top. And you plug it in, and if I can get it in, I'm still plugging, it's in. There we go, and I'm gonna turn it on again and see what it says. 79% and 12 volt ready, but it doesn't say the wattage on it, so I don't know what that means. There's no other switches. Right here it shows that the power is in action, and maybe it lights up with the amount once you hook it up to your battery, and it tells you how much is outgoing. I don't know. We're going to find out in just a minute. Maybe it turns off by itself. Let's see here. We're counting. Hey, there it goes. It went off by itself. So you got like about 5 seconds or so and it turns off. So there's the unit. We're going to go hook it up to my lawnmower and we're going to start it up. So there's the unit. It says it's a 6,000 amp jump starter. I just looked it up to be sure so that I knew I had the right one here. These I've seen online for anywhere from $100 to $200, just depending on the supplier. And so it should be a nice handle on the unit. So my battery is once again dead on the lawnmower, so let's go jump it. Let's make this baby start. Okay, so here she is. I'm gonna hook it up first and then I'm gonna turn it on. I don't know if that's the proper procedure, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hook it up and I'm gonna turn it on. And it says it's on, and it says 12 volt ready on it. I don't want it to go flying when I start it up. Well, let's give her a start here. See what happens. It should start right up. There must be, the only thing I can figure on this is there's might be some wires that got chewed by a mouse and there's a short somewhere. I don't know. We'll find out eventually, but let's give her a try here and see what happens. Look at that. Great success once again. So there it is, the JFEGWO, or the egg roll, however you want to say it. But it did work great. Started it right up, and now I got to check my battery, obviously. But that's kind of handy. I like it. Kenny's gonna like it because he's been wanting one of these. He's been begging me. He's been saying I gotta have it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So we'll put this back in here, and we will put this all back into the case, which. We'll put this on top of there. So he's going to get basically a brand new unit because I do have another one that I can use for myself, but pretty cool. He'll have to talk nice to me so that he gets his free gift here so I can be Santa Claus once again. Close this up. Nice little unit so you can put it underneath your seat or in your pack. Jump starter. Very cool. All right, let's go mow some lawn. There it is, folks. The weekly dandelion harvest is now complete. It was a bumper crop. My good friend Jacob down at Twin Cities Firewood down south, he would say it differently. He would say something like this: those there dandelions got done cut, or something like that. Or he would say something like, that lawn right there just got mowed. He's a great guy. Check out his channel, Twin Cities Firewood. That's it for today, folks. I gotta go do some other work now. Tomorrow I'll be back 5:30 a.m. You're gonna be back, but right now you're gonna go watch a whole bunch of other videos because there's 1,450 something like that right now waiting for you to watch. Good night, Irene.